Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Reaction Series. It's time for Sam the Railfanner to get his reaction request, and we're gonna do this video that's in the linked comment right here. So I have it open up on Firefox, or sorry, I have it on Safari. So yeah, start with the thumbnail. I like this thumbnail. You got the railroad crossing activated, and there's a van that's just making it across the tracks. It's a nice view of the pedestrian crossing signals right over there, because I know Sam, with his Traffic Watcher channel, does record these kinds of signals, so I will point them out. So yeah, it looks like a pretty good day. I like this, like little bits of clouds there. Some more over here. So alright, no, without any further delay, let's begin the reaction. Alright, so timestamp, you can't see it, but it's a CSX 0709 goes by to work at South Plant City, and my streaming quality is HD, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, so this is a far shot because Sam is filming from a distance, but you know, I can see the locomotive. It is a little bit blurry, but overall I do see it, and that's fine. I do record from the distance sometimes when I can't get to the actual location of the train, so I do understand that, and I don't have any problem with it. So let's just keep going and see what else happens. Alright, so that is a pretty short way actually, I think. Sorry, no. I didn't see the next car there, because it's not as tall as the box cars, but to disregard my original comment. It is a slow moving train too, so I'm assuming it's either got a red signal or might be switching tracks or something. I think it stopped actually. Yep. So I'm pretty used to seeing trains going slow and stopping, especially where I rail fan in Wilmington and Long Beach, because there's a lot of track switching, and they tend to sometimes they will stop to switch tracks or something. But yeah. It's a nice vehicle that just passed by. So meanwhile we wait for the train to move. Weather is pretty good. I do see a lot of brush on the side of that track right here on the right side. And of course we are at a railroad crossing, but it's not in use. But I have seen this in previous videos of Sam's, and even in Millennium Force's videos, if you know him. Okay, so look at this. We got a nice view of the track in this direction. There's a gateless crossing there, and another crossing right all the way up ahead. So It's nice. It's nice to get to know the area. Just looking at what's around you. So yeah, I like that. It's taking a bit of a moment for this train to start moving again. Alright, there's a train horn, so it looks like we're gonna get some movement. And yes, it is moving again, continuing in its original direction, so perhaps it had a red signal. Oh, sorry, I meant to pause it in the specific moment, but here, take a look at this. So the CSX train is actually merging onto this track right here. You can see I actually did not see the siding earlier, but there is a siding there, and that's where the train is going into, like going out of. And well, I shouldn't say siding. Actually, it's just like a separate track. I mean, it's just like it splits off right there. I didn't mean to say siding. Sorry about that. So actually, you can actually see the railroad crossing that's all the way in the distance over there, which is where this train is passing by. Not sure if you can see like the crossbuck and cantilever signal where my cursor is pointing at, but if you can see that, that is the railroad crossing where this train is passing. And that is the end of this train. And I did hear the horn again. I'm assuming it's for the crossing in the distance that we saw in the other direction. So, alright, alright. That's decent enough for a catch. And there it goes. You can see it as it's merging into this track now. I'm actually not sure if they used this gateless crossing, but it would be nice if Sam could catch this crossing in action. It does have a mechanical bell right there and electronic bell on the other signal, so I don't think I've seen a video of this crossing signals in action, so it would be nice to see that sometime. Alright. Nice catch of that vehicle on the on the tracks. Crossing is still active. And there we go. Alright, so this is the thumbnail video. What I mean is this is the video that's represented by the thumbnail image. And that's a very nice Amtrak. It's a very nice catch, and because this is in Plant City, you do get a lot of horn action, which is always pretty cool. And yes, I did like the General Signals Type 1 electronic bell on this signal right here. And so yeah, there it goes. The Amtrak. I actually forget what type of e-bell this is, so please remind me, Sam, if you can in the comments. But it has a a pitch that's similar to the General Signals Type 1, but it's not the same bell. Oh yeah, if you're actually noticing the lights kind of like flickering like that, it's not the lights malfunction. It's just the camera's inability to keep up with the, I don't know if you call it resolution or, but yeah, it can't really keep up with the flashing of the flashing of these lights. It's a pretty interesting looking locomotive. Like, take a look at the front of it. It's very rectangular almost. It's very interesting how this locomotive looks from the front. Well, and by the way, I should mention that this train is the same one from the first clip in this video. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see it up close this time, so good job, Sam. And yeah, there it goes on the curve. It's good stuff. And there's another Amtrak. This is actually the same one from earlier in the video, Amtrak number 91. And yeah, that's a pretty good shot of it. And as always, the horn action is pretty good. And they're right by the train viewing platform in Plant City, so some good stuff. There's a diamond as well. What I mean is the track diamond, where the tracks intersect right there. And that's the end of the video, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed, let me know your thoughts. And please do let Sam know what you thought about his video. And I'm sure Sam will appreciate any and all feedback. So, alright, that will do it for this reaction video. I did already watch it before. And I've liked and commented right there. But Sam did want me to do this a live commentary, so we got it done for you, Sam. So it's pretty good stuff. I really like the high rail vehicle on the tracks, and I did enjoy the CSX trains. You know, that CSX train that was working in the area, and very good catch at the Amtrak. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Sam already, check him out. That's Sam the Railfanner. His channel will be linked in the description. And yeah, up next for reaction will be Ricardo Arvizu Entertainment. And we'll take a look at 2 of his videos that he requested. So thanks for watching. We will catch you next time for more videos, so stay tuned.